Hey guys, and welcome to your video lesson. Today we're going to be doing vocabulary for Unit 2, Week 3. Our first word today is crumbled. Crumbled means to break into small pieces. Like this, right? The old brick wall had crumbled over the years. Our next word is droughts. Droughts are long periods of dry weather without rainfall. Because of the lack of rain, farmers' crops died during the droughts. So here, if you look at this picture, you're going to see that there is no water and the land is brown and dry. When there's no rain for a long time and the land gets dry, that's called a drought. And now this doesn't happen like here in the desert. This happens in places where they usually get rainfall, but then for a long time they don't. So like in Saudi Arabia where there's a desert, when we don't get rainfall for a long time, that's not called a drought. But if we do not get rainfall like the usual way that we usually do, then that's called a drought. Our next word is ecosystem. And you guys can be learning about this in science, right? An ecosystem is all the living and non-living things in an area. A reef ecosystem can be disrupted if you remove one species that live in it. So this week our reading is about the reefs, right? So this is a picture of a reef, and if there is anything that's missing from this ecosystem, it can change the life of the reef. Our next word is extinct. Something that is extinct no longer exists. Like dinosaurs. The example we have, the American buffalo was hunted so much that it almost became extinct. Right? This is a picture of the American buffalo, and it was almost extinct because of overhunting. Flourished. Flourished means to thrive or grow strongly. So, like in this example, the sunflowers grew tall and flourished in the rich soil. So when it grows very well or strongly, this is flourished. Our next word is fragile, and fragile means delicate and tends to break easily. Tom held the nest carefully because he was afraid the fragile eggs might break. So something fragile can break easily, like glass. An imbalance in something means that its parts are not in equal, steady, or secure position. So if there's too much of something or too little something. Too much algae created an imbalance in the pond's ecosystem. So in the pond, if there's too much of one thing, that's an imbalance. So in this example, there's too much algae created an imbalance in the pond's ecosystem. And our final word today is ripples. Something that ripples forms small waves like this, right? There's a drop and then you get small waves. The water ripples around the swimming dog. You know, when you're swimming in the water and then you get the waves around you. So that is called ripples. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you next time.